Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
What you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I like traffic stops because it's an important aspect of our job as police officers, but when you make a traffic stop, you never know what you're going to find in the car. You could find a DUI driver, you could locate drugs, illegal weapons, felony warrants, misdemeanor warrants. It's very rewarding to make an arrest that makes your community safer. Santa Rosa's, that'll be Benton, just west of Mendo, on a tan Chevy Blazer. So right now this guy pulled out in front of us. Looks like he's taking off on us here. George 2. We're going to be vehicle pursuit southbound Glen. Just ran a stop sign. He's coming up to College. Just ran another stop sign. And he's just TC'd at Glen and Lincoln. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Give me your hands right now. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. George 2, confirming medical's on the way. He's got a... We have to pull him out of here, probably. Hey, is that open, Vaughn? We're gonna need to pull him out that way. Can you open that door?
Don't move. You understand me? Put your hands above your head.
I'm sorry. No, sorry.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. I got one hand.
Hands behind your back.
I got one in the back.
Sorry.
Put your hand behind your back. Blood's everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's get him up.
Didn't get anyone else in the car? No, I didn't see anybody.
We don't have any trauma injuries on the other side, do we?
No, it's just a knife. I'm sorry.
Aside from just his face, it looks like.
It's really just a knife.
No impalements or anything like that. Where's the blood from there?
It's in
I
my
think it's all from
face.
his face.
All from his face. Okay, good. Good.
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. I'm hella drunk. I'm drunk. I'm just an alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's
You're a
just
drunk alcoholic. All right.
I'm sorry. I don't have nothing on me.
You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No, I'm sorry. No.
Charles, where are you hurt right now?
My face, really.
It's your face. You feel any pain anywhere else in your body?
No. It's my face.
I'm not going to have you get up until the medics come look at you, okay? I'm going to help you up this way. So you're sitting up. You got it? Yeah. Okay.
Look.
You got a bloody nose.
I drive cool. I'm drunk. You know, yeah. I really don't do this.
You know, we all make mistakes, but I'm glad you didn't kill somebody, all right?
I definitely would.
You could have killed somebody.
My looks good.
The medics are going to come look at you, okay? We're going northbound Mendo, and he pulled out, swerved in the other lane, so that we lit him up, and then he almost hit several parked cars, turned southbound on Glen, and took off.
So did you break the driver's side windshield?
So, I hit it a few times with my flashlight, it didn't break, so then I used my baton, and then it shattered, and then It didn't look like he was wearing a seatbelt, and he's bleeding pretty good from his face. But that was the only injury I saw, so I just took control of one arm until another officer arrived, and then they pulled him out the other side.
And the beer can in the car.
The beer can's on the floorboard, and he already told me he's alcoholic and drunk.
He was bleeding before you guys got him out of the car?
Yeah, he was bleeding from his nose. There's some blood on the steering wheel, and then it was already on his lap. I would say he was probably going about 40 miles an hour right into the driveway where he hit this car, and then that pushed it into the next car. So at this point, I probably should do a felony evading. Yeah. Hi there.
Hi.
So we tried to initiate a traffic stop. The guy, we saw him swerving, and we went to stop him, and he basically just gunned it straight through a couple stop signs, straight across College. And you guys, obviously are in a straight shot. So
right. We've been fearing this moment.
Oh yeah.
Because it is such a straight shot.
Yeah. So he came in. He was probably going about 40 miles an hour when he came in. It looks like he hit your car, obviously, and then pushed that into your second car.
Yeah. We were just about to go to bed, and the girls were going to go to bed, and we heard a thump, 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 bam, bam, and it didn't, to be honest, it didn't sound that close. It sounded like it was on our street.
Right.
And we didn't even really know that it was in our driveway until we peeked out of our window and saw that there was the cop car here and not our car here.
And the horn was going.
Yeah, it honestly was, I thought it was an earthquake or something like that. It didn't seem this close.
Right. Well, I'm glad your driveway's on this side of your house and not the other side of your house.
Right.
If you had a house here, you'd have a couple cars in your living room.
Absolutely.
I'm just thankful nobody got hurt.
So originally when I decided to get into law enforcement, I was looking around at different agencies, and I was told by several people that I needed to apply here in Hillsborough County. The training standards, the standard of hire they have here was just higher than a lot of other places in the state. And so far I've been thrilled with my decision and look forward to coming to work every day. So we got a vehicle right now. Looks like he's trying to ditch us. Got no tag. We'll see what his deal is.
How's it going?
What's up, boss?
I had come up and get my dad. He's
came up to get your dad.
A little bit.
Is this your truck, bro?
That's my dad's truck.
All right, here's the issue, boss man. Here's why I pulled you over, okay?
Yes.
It's because that ain't a good tag.
Yes, sir.
That's not a good tag. You know what I mean?
And my dad, he told me to come up there and get him because he's been drinking and stuff. So sorry about that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You got your ID on you?
No, sir.
You got a license?
No, sir.
Well, how many times have you been suspended? Do you know?
Really not sure, sir.
A lot or a little? I mean, what?
Maybe twice, I think.
Okay. Sir, you got a license or an ID?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't got nothing illegal in this car, do you?
No, sir.
Drugs, guns, hand grenades, rocket launchers, nothing like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all give me a second, okay? I'll be right with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Tag doesn't come back as assigned to the vehicle. His license is showing suspended ×3, which third or subsequent conviction in the state of Florida is a felony.
So that tag that's makeshift in the back come back to a black Ram?
It comes back to nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing.
All right.
They've got a registration, but the registration's not current. It's not showing good on
Just
the
want to get that driver detained.
Yeah, we need to get him out. The other guy we can deal with, but the driver needs to come out because he's really nervous.
Hey, brother, step out for me. Put that out.
Come on back here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just real quick. I'm just going to put you in cuffs now, okay? And so here's the issue. Tag's not coming back to anything, okay?
My dad.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk to him. I'm not.
Deep breath, man. We'll
Let's
figure it
deep
out.
breath, man.
Figure it out.
I'm going to talk to him, okay? But at the end of the day,
Yeah, I know.
your license is suspended, right?
Yes, sir.
×3, okay? And you know the rules.
All right, car right now.
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Yeah,
Do you mind hopping out for me?
Yes,
So I
sir.
talk to you back here?
Yes, sir.
Right now, he's going to go to jail. He's driving on a suspended license ×3. All right, come on over here for me, please, sir. All right, that tag doesn't come back to that truck.
What do you mean?
Okay? Now, if that truck is stolen, you need to let me know now.
No, sir.
Okay, so nothing, and you got nothing illegal in the truck.
No.
You mind if I just clear it out real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Get you out of here?
Yes, sir.
Fish, you mind watching him for a sec? Are they going to find anything in this car? Any drugs, weapons, contraband, anything like that?
No.
You're 100%?
So this was on the back here, kind of closer to the passenger side. And this is what is going to be, I believe, a big rock of methamphetamine. that was found back here up in a little grocery bag situation. So at this point, we're going to detain the passenger as well until we can figure out what we're going to do with both of them. 10-15. Fish. It's a big rock.
So is there anything in that vehicle that's going to be a problem?
Not that I know of, no.
So, no, sir. You're confident?
Not that I know of.
All right, sir. You're the registered owner of that truck, okay? It's near your side of the truck. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Now, if you don't want to say anything else about it, or you honestly don't know, then I'm gonna have to go based off my investigation. Okay?
Well, yeah, because it's not mine. I didn't put it there.
Okay.
Let's work on our search right
Yeah,
now.
let's work on the search, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to your son, and we're gonna see if he wants to say anything to me. All right, man. You're already under arrest for your license, right? After I got permission to search that car, in that back panel, okay, right near that passenger seat, behind that passenger seat, there's a little Walmart bag with a rock in it. I would say close to 5 grams, maybe, something like that, okay? It's a pretty big chunk of ice, okay? What's the deal with that ice, man? You be straight.
To be honest with you, it's mine.
Okay. Did you put it up there before I pulled you over and everything? Okay. How long have you been using?
For a while.
How long? I mean, you've been using since you were teenagers, since you were 20s?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Sit tight.
Okay. This was a passenger reached back behind driver's seat. This is in the 305 container back there.
Let me talk to him about this. Let me see what he says. Because that looks like Coke, but it's super fine. Like, that's like sugar.
It almost looks like it's cut.
Yeah.
It's in a dope bag.
It's in a dope bag. That's like the big
Here,
thing.
let me get the test kits out. We'll go from there.
Yeah. Yep. You got anything on this, man?
No, sir, I don't.
You know how I told you the other one was behind your seat, but this one was behind his?
I was saying, man, I swear to God, that ain't mine. I had none, ain't like any headaches today. He's been on it, you know.
All right, give me 1 sec, sir.
As I was getting these kits, he's telling me whatever he found in that cigarette container is sugar.
Yeah, I mean, that's
gonna definitely be sugar.
yeah. Test it anyway and see if we can get a pop on it. Use Coke test.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, we don't have any choice. We gotta cut him loose.
Yeah, we're gonna cut him loose.
All right, sir. I'm gonna take you out of cuffs, okay?
Thank you, sir.
That substance, we tried the cocaine test. It appeared to be sugar. So you're not going to jail, but hang tight for us,
Yes, sir. No.
and we'll get you out of here. All right, man, so here's the deal, okay? So obviously I tested that stuff that you said it was sugar, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you this. What are you doing with sugar in a bat? What do you use that for?
Well, I was going.
You can be straight with me. I mean,
I was going to rip somebody off, and
you were gonna rip.
It just didn't go through like it quite did, and then I forgot all about it.
What were you gonna sell it as?
Crank.
Crank? Yeah. Okay.
But I just forgot all about it.
So, but you're going to be going to jail for possession of methamphetamine, okay? And you're also going to be going to jail for your driving with license suspended, third or subsequent offense, okay?
I understand.
All right, man.
Some of the more seasoned deputies that work with us, we just get talking sometimes about the types of cars that they drove and the fact that they had to have a physical map with them compared to what we have today. We have, GPS-enabled laptops, and I couldn't even imagine going lights and sirens through traffic and all this kind of stuff, and they physically had to unfold a map, and we're fortunate enough to use the technology to our benefit. This vehicle right here has a legal tint and no tag lights out, so we're gonna stop it. 15 Charlie, 1050. I believe the window tint's probably looks about 5% if I had to guess. 34th Street, 64th Ave. It's a silver Acura 4-door. Hey, Mick, can you do me a favor, roll your back window down for me? $15 Charlie, Route 294, please. Occupied 4 times. How you doing, man? Good. Reason why I stopped you, you have a legal tent and your tag light's out. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys have IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys heading?
We'll to the movie to see us.
Us?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. You mind grabbing the insurance and registration over there? let you look for it. I'll be back with you, all right?
It's right here.
No, that's not it. I'll be back. It smells like, you get the strong odor of marijuana in there as well. They said they're going to the movies, so just gonna make sure none of them have warrants. They all look young, so I'm not sure how old they are.
Valid license. 1054, 1029.
Hey. Occupied 5 times. It smells like weed, so.
Okay.
Making sure they don't have anything before I get them out.
Valid license. Learner's permit. 1054, 1029.
All right. Nobody has any warrants or anything, so I'm just gonna search the car. What'd you say your name was, man?
Zedrick.
Zendrick? Zedrick. All right, man. Go ahead and step up for me real quick.
12 on 10-4.
You can leave that stuff in the seat there. You want to turn around? So I see the weed in the door right now. If that's all there is, how old are you?
19.
All right, if that's all there is, I'll submit it for destruction and get you out of here. Is that all there is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, hang out back there. I'm gonna get all your buddies out. Hang out by my car. You can leave your stuff in there. How old are you?
Just turned 18.
Big man. You play football?
Nah.
Why not?
You ain't gonna believe it, bro.
You could be a multi-millionaire in the NFL.
You ain't gonna believe it, but I want to do what you do.
For real?
Yeah.
This ain't the way to do it. I didn't even have to look hard to find weed. Yeah, I saw you didn't have any criminal history or anything. I was kind of surprised because it was strong. Go ahead and hang out over there. I'll try to get you guys to your movie. So I'm just searching for illegal contraband right now.
Ready to 11, Charlie. All right,
There's a small bag of marijuana. There's a small bag of marijuana in the door there, and some loose marijuana. It's probably about five or 6 grams here. If I don't find anything else, I'll probably just submit it for destruction and get them on their way. Where's Zedrick? Hey, what do you do for a living?
I'm a housekeeper.
All right. How old are you?
19.
So, you know weed's, y'all know weed's still illegal, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It probably won't be next year or year after or whatever, but as of right now, it gives us probable cause to search a car, make you guys late for a movie, the whole 9. None of you guys really have any kind of criminal history at all. That's why I was like surprised at how strong the weed was when I walked up. So how much would it mess up your job if you went to jail tonight? Huh?
Not.
So, I mean, if Pinellas Park stops you, if St. Pete stops you, this is an easy arrest for them. And they could say, all 5 of you. No one's admitting to it, I'm gonna take all 5 of you. This dude said he wants to do what I do for a living. I don't know if he's being honest or not, but if he is, I believe him. But a little something as dumb as this can close that door. So, luckily you guys are cool. I appreciate you guys being cool. And I'm just gonna submit this to be destroyed. All right. But if you guys are gonna smoke, I can't, obviously I'm gonna say don't smoke, but if you do it, don't do it in the car. Every single time we're gonna search it. All right, because we don't smoke weed, it gets really distinct, and we know what weed smells like. It's just like cigarettes. So, all right. Let me get y'all's information, and then I'll get you out of here.
Yes, sir.
You might miss your movie, but yeah, I have a story to tell tonight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514. can transmit on tech 2.
1047, 1047, can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
सांची डिजिटल रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो खगड़िया सिंगिंग बाय रुपेश सिंह
हेलो की कसूरा फेरी के नजरवा हमसे जाई छ ससुरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया हेलो की कसूरवा फेरी के नजरवा हमसे जाई छ ससुरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे कौन करना तोरल सपना बदल ले अपन विचारवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया कौन करना तोरल सपना बदल ले अपन विचारवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे सोचरी है बना के हमर दुल्हनिया साजनिया अइबे घरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया हेलो की कसूरवा फेरी के नजरवा हमसे जाई छ ससुरवा गे रनिया के तोरा बिना ले तई के खबरवा से जाई छ अब ससुरवा गे रनिया
सिक्कू सावरिया।